Don't go breaking my heart. Hello. Oh, okay. Where's my plane? Where's my livery? Don't tell me I didn't put it in there. Pretty sure I did. I did. What's the livery under Zaid? It's not there. Haha, 110. Because it's not CFM, it's IAE, right? Or does it have sharklets? Don't tell me the one off the TO is not. Ah, balls. Pretty sure it said it was. Cool. I have to restart the sim. this, I don't know if the music's loud on the stream. It's so loud in the headset, I can't even hear myself. That's not the flight. Sorry, I didn't update that. This was the last minute thing. That's right. I looked at both. Wasn't in either. Yeah, I didn't do any planning for this stream. I just put down my Sudoku and pressed go live. I bring you love. Hey Todd, cheers for the follow. Welcome to the channel. That was very quiet. Oh man, something. I'm not doing bad soon. Probably a good idea. Save some VRAM. IAE wing fence 319. Look, there it is. So whatever the one on the TO is obviously not BFU compatible, despite it saying 2024. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to scoot the time back a little bit. How am I up to? Hang on. I got 4 follows after the stream ended yesterday. Who did I raid yesterday? Tony, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So did I get follows from Tony's channel? Must have. From Shoutout or something. We're 8 follows off 1100. Hello. I just realized that doesn't go through to the stream, so I just said hello as Frank Walker for no reason. Hello, Phoenix? No ground power? None on there.
Runway awareness. Okay.
Meters.
Meters. Apparently, MCDU's not working. I don't know. Hello. Really? Uh-oh. Because that's not right. There we go. Right. Send that to MCDU. Lovely. It's all good there. Give me performance on there and that on there. Singapore, departure, 02 center. What are we doing? BMR6 alpha. Insert. What was my cruise altitude? 3-4. What? Oh yeah, we could have. Didn't think of that, did we? Could have done shared cockpit. Oh well. Baby bus, indeed. I feel like it's been a while since I've flown the 319. When's the last time I flew it? The 19th of February. The last time I flew it was when we went into, we did Paro to Kathmandu, the departure back out of Paro. Bloody hell. Good couple of months. North. Oh, you could probably face south, actually. If you face south, no. Wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features aboard our Airbus A319. Thank you.
Pushback was actually okay. Hey, look. AI aircraft have haze coming out the engine as well. Engine exhaust. Never noticed that before. Then again, never really looked at the exhaust of the traffic.
Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, inflated by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention.
Delta retired all their 777s. You going down Tango?
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
How did you go? Oh, okay. I'm going to 02 center.
Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
I don't want to heat my brakes up.
Approaching 02 center. On runway 02 center.
I'm like 74 SRS runway auto thrust blue. 74 is high. Humid. Look at that. Meow. Look at that smoke coming out of those engines. I think so, yeah. Yeah, it must be GFX. Engine pollution, yeah. Hey, they've added new things to this. This only, environmental effects only had 2 things before, now it's got 4. Engine pollution's new. Like wing fade's still not working in this plane.
Major credit and debit cards. If we
Yep.
can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you on garage.
Maybe that cloud just wasn't dense enough. Got to start the chrono as usual. What's transition? 13? Up there. Oh, that departure took you south of the airport and then around. You're behind me. Yeah, we've done a bit of flying today. I did Sydney Gold Coast. We just did Incheon to Shanghai. We thought, let's go to Koh Samui. We haven't been there for a while. And I'm just going to go fill this up. Yeah. Which flight's longer, this one or the second one? This one. We're only doing 2 flights today. We'll do this one and from Koh Samui to Bangkok.
Confucius say, man who walk through airport doors sideways are going to Bangkok.
Seki, hello. Did I shut down my APU? Yes. That'll be the outro. Louis, hello. Watching a bit of the football this morning. Watched Paraguay get their ass handed to them by the US. 3-1, 4-1. Pretty disappointing. I was hoping the Paraguay would win that match, but no such luck, I guess. Like how it's 48 teams and it's not competitive. Yeah, there's more teams than usual, isn't it? But the thing that pisses me off is the way that they play. Instead of playing properly, they just fall over and try and get penalties. You know, it's not really the way the game's supposed to be played, is it? There was literally a actually, hang on. Let me see if I can find it. This content is not available in your location. I should turn the VPN on. No. There was basically like two of them. There was a tackle and a ball got taken off. The Paraguay player fell down, grabbing his ankle, and then they went to the VAR. Didn't even get touched. Like, just fell over. I'm definitely not getting up at 5 a.m. and tomorrow morning to watch that match. Nah, not a chance. I'm not getting up at 5. Qatar and Switzerland, I'm not getting up at 5 a.m. to watch that. I won't even watch Brazil and Morocco 8 a.m. I'll watch Haiti and Scotland. I'll watch Australia and Turkey. Germany and Curacao on Monday, though, 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. I kind of want to watch that. It's going to be a late night. And Sweden, Tunisia at 12. We'll have that on the back, the other monitor. Spain, Cabo Verde at 2 a.m. on Tuesday. That's manageable. And then Iran and New Zealand I want to see as well. 11 a.m. I can pretty much catch 2 games out of each of the group stages each day. Never going to win that game. Yeah, probably not. I was hoping, though. What do you reckon the likelihood we can hit 1,100 followers this stream? We need 8. What? Yeah, but they're mostly bots. What was I going to go look at? I don't remember. Morocco go far. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it goes. I wasn't planning on watching any of it, but of course it starts and I'm right into it. Reaching top of climb. Uh, 3-4. Okay, so apparently broadcasting sporting events to Twitch is against terms of service. So I can't do that. Wonder why my MCU is not working. When I unplug it, the FCU resets as well. There you go. Now it's working. Mm-hmm. Ow. Do a watch along, but you can't show the game. Yeah, it's kind of pointless then. Just me sitting here watching a game. Warming Kozumo, 32 degrees. Nice. Beatty's Neopet. Mm-hmm. 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 I'll just have the games on while I'm streaming. I'll have them on the other monitor, just so I can keep an eye on them. I don't even think I can stream the sound to but I don't know. I probably wouldn't want to anyway. But I could set up another audio device so that the browser audio doesn't go to stream, and then I could still listen to it, but it wouldn't go to stream. Yeah, imagine the music, the football game, and Discord, and so much noise, all the voices in my head as well. Imagine. The DGs. Um. What's the Oh, excuse me. What's the airport that serves Acapulco? Trailer tomorrow. Yeah, they are. 2 p.m. our time. Uh. Acapulco. The airport that serves that. Is there any scenery for that? I've never flown there. There is a scenery for Acapulco. Oh, it's for 2020. There is no scenery for Acapulco in Mexico. Something different. Skip when cycling views, but it doesn't skip. Oh, Scott. Yeah, okay. Because that's. Wait, where'd that emote go? Oh, wait, we never made that emote, did we? The Jet Tan Lu holidays. More sirens. What the fuck is going on around here? No. There is a bushfire at Denham Court that's apparently being controlled currently. That would be the fire. The sounds that I can hear. Wouldn't surprise me. Those are causing mischief. Let's see if it's traffic, if it's some sort of accident or something, or if it's because there's a fire over there. What's going on in the city? Oh, Vivid. Yeah, that's right. Second last night of Vivid tonight. Fire being controlled. Fire and rescue. That's what the sirens are. When's the bloody M12 integration opening? Pain in the ass to have to get off the M12 to onto Elizabeth Drive, then turn on the M7. When's this happening? Don't know. What about joint Old Denham Court? Yeah, it's not a bad area. Sort of semi-rural, but in suburbs, I guess. Big, a couple of big plots of land there. No, we're looking at Bardia. Bardia. We there yet? No, we got 270 miles to the top of the descent. Bloody hell. Am I even going the right way? I feel like we weren't supposed to be that much over land, right? Said no one ever, Saki. Can I go do a Sydney GeoGuessr? I love doing those. I don't get to. Oh, hang on. Is there one? Let's have a look. Sydney suburbs, there is. But there's like 600 Sydney suburbs. Do you reckon we could name all of the Sydney suburbs? Hang on. I'll show you this, right? The suburbs that I've been to. And I stopped keeping track of this a while ago too. Every blue pin is a suburb that I've been to. And that's a fair chunk of that. How much time do I get? No, it will be timed, surely. Wait, where does it say that? Oh. 45 minutes. That's not bad. Yeah, it's got the different council areas there. I'm just gonna, whatever pops into my head, that's what I'm gonna type in. Apparently Richmond not. Apparently not. Nothing for Windsor either. No. Oh, Hawks. 3. No. Nope. There's 577, right? Did I do Eastwood? Yeah, I did. Do all the woods. How many rides are there going to be? All of the rides. East ride, north ride, west ride. Ride. Top ride might actually be, no. Botany, the big one next to the airport there. Moss Vale's outside of Sydney. There you go. All the Shire suburbs. That's what I need. Illawong, Barden Ridge, Lily Pilly, if I spell it right, yes. Sylvania Waters. I already did Miranda, right? Yeah, Caringbah. I'm trying to think. Hang on. Is Green Hills Beach or something? Green Hills Beach? Yep. One there next to all the way. Yeah, good one. Lakemba, Punchbowl, Bankstown, Revesby, yeah, Oran Park, Harrington Park, Horningsea Park. All the parks. Padstow. Hang on. Saki's throwing in a lot in there, and I have to read them as they come in. Bundina apparently no, unless I'm spelling it wrong. Helensburgh might be too far south. Yeah. Engadine, where ScoMo shat himself. Oronora Heights, yeah. Como. I did Cogra, right? No. No, Cogra's right near the airport. Where's the bay? Janelli. Gymea Bay. Surrey Hills. Redfern. Yeah, well, I create. Data, you googling these? How would you know these suburbs? Irony. I'm trying to think of the train station. Like, I'm trying to think of what's on those train lines. East Hills, Strathfield, Warrington, Wentworth, Bill, Lidcombe, Oyster Bay. I've already got. Barney, Chatswood. I don't think there's an Emu Park. There's Emu Plains. Blacktown, I think I did. Prospect, I did. St. Ives, Warunga, Taramara, Warringa. No. Mossman, I did. Ramon. Yeah, I can see it on the thing. I got 214. There's a Cameron Park, right? Apparently not. Let's go St. John's Park. Cabramatta, Edmondson Park, Denham Court, Preston's, Gershula, Liverpool, Beacon Hill, Bonnie Rig, Miller, Sadley, Narrabeen. Saki's going ham. Gomere and Gomere Bay already got. Mount Pritchard. Bass Hill. George's Hall. Minto. Bankstown, I think I did. Box Hill. Box Hill, no. Apparently, some of these it's not taken. Oakley, I think I did. Hurstville. What? Peak. Saki types faster than I do. Peakhurst, Penshurst. Let's go Lugano. Mortdale, Riverwood, yep. Carlton. Carlton's the one I was trying to think of. Alawa, Banksia. These are all so good. Apparently Brighton Lasanza didn't want to accept. I think Redfern I did and Surrey Hills I did. Brighton, Le Sands. No. Doesn't like Brighton Le Sands. More Park. Bondi Junction, Homebush, Olympic Park, no. Coogee, I did, Maroubra, Little Bay, La Perouse, Pagewood. Did I do Pagewood? I did Pagewood. Eastwood, East. What's the other one over there? East Gardens. Did I do that? Nope. Panorama. Clovelly, I did. Oh, I'm trying to think of the other beaches. Kill. Yeah, Caringbah's done. Watson's Bay. Rose Bay. Panorama, I did. Rose Hill. Dundas Valley. Marayong. King's Cross, Ultima, yeah. King's Cross, apparently not. Granville, I think I did. Yep. Winston Hills, Rudy Hill, Chippendale, Glenmore Park. Glenmore Park. Look at all the stuff that it's left out. Why has it left all this out? If that's Glenmore Park, it's left out all like Orchard Hills and stuff. Yeah, Orchard Hills is not in there. Harris Park I did. Woodcroft, Oakhurst. Then, hang on. Did I do Denham Court? I think I did. Yeah. What about Macquarie Fields? Macquarie Links. Wattle Grove. I'm not sure if it is. Holsworthy. Not even Holsworthy. Bloody hell. Cashula I did. Eagle. Vale. Marylands. Ashall Park, bro. Sandy Point. Voyager Point. All the points. Ready? Picnic Point. I don't know if Blues Point is its own thing. No. West Hoxton is a good one. I don't think I did Hoxton Park yet. Horningsea Park I did. North Sydney. Something starting with L up there. Near North Sydney. Rossmore, apparently not. Austral, nope. It's whoever's done this is. Oh yeah, when was this made? Maybe that's why. Oh, 2020. No, but Austral existed then. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of shit just grayed out that should be there. No. Did I do Wilmot? Yeah. Melon Bar probably won't be on here. I'm trying to remember. There's something where the RPA is. What's the suburb up there? I can't remember what it's called. Bradbury won't be. Oh, Bradbury's on there, but fucking Austral isn't. I think I did call it then, didn't I? No. What? Everly, it doesn't want to take. Ring guy. Nope. It probably is on there, but I'm maybe spelling it wrong. What have we got the most in so far? Blacktown Council. What about him? Oh, look, Kuringai. Can I type that in like that? Kuringai Chase is a thing, but it's not accepting that. Sutherland, Tampa down. Iron Bar, no. Yeah, it didn't take Richmond or Windsor, which is weird. Oh, Bundina it didn't take because look, that's all grayed out as well. So it's Holsworthy. Yeah, they carrying. You reckon carrying bar south is going to be a thing? Yep. Trying to think what's those ones, little ones in there. These ones. Oh, Dolan's Bay was one of them. Coogie's done, yeah. Kings Park. And Susie. Avalon doesn't even take that? Really? That's what's done. Yeah, Jamison Town's there. Yarra Warra. Yep. We're missing one more down there, that big one. What was this? That's Engadine. Heathcote. Yes. What do we got here? Sutherland and Guymer. Between Sutherland and Gymea. Did we do Kirrawee? I think I did. Nope. That's it. Kirrawee's done. Eversham, Petersham, Sydenham. Tarrant Point, that's what that one is. Did Vaucluse. Gorilla, here we go. Point. We've almost got the Shire done. What's this one? Menai. What's next to Menai? Between Menai and Como and Illawong. Bonnet Bay. Bangor we did. Bangor's down here somewhere. Or did I not get Bangor in there? Hang on. Oh no, apparently not. There we go. Bonnet Bay I think I did do now. Oldersley. I'm trying to think about what's around here too. Garns Hill. South Penrith. Cars Park. Blake. First. Luddenham's good. No, Luddenham. No, Luddenham's in the grey area. So is everything out that way. It's all in the grey area. Kingsgrove. Wait, not even Kingsgrove? Kingsgrove. Oh, yeah. Wandilo, Lee, Nay. It seems to go up the mountains, but then leaves out some other stuff. Maryland's, I think we did. Guildford, I think we did. Yep. Nah, it's in the grey area. What's this? That's Blacksland, Emu Plains, Leonay, Glenbrook. Yep, and not Winmalee. It's Caddens is there. Yep. Lendilo is not on there. Mount Vernon's not. Jamison Town we did. Croft, Doonside, Plumpton, Oakhurst. I don't know if Londonderry's going to be on there if Richmond and Lendilo aren't. No. Berkshire Park, same thing. Windsor Downs is not. That's all in this area here. Gordon Springs is on there. Andrews Creek, no. I wonder if it... No. Berkshire Park didn't come up. Wayland is on there, yeah. Yep. Colleton we did. I feel like I've done this before. Oh, no. Hang on. I know what I did before. We'll do that after this, or if we run out of time. Go Fields, yep. Box Hill? Nope. All the Kellyvilles. Kellyville, Ridge, Stanhope, Gardens, Stanmore, Rouse Hill. If Tallawong's on here, no. So Warrington we've done, Warrington County, Warrington Downs, Camps Creek, apparently not. Eastern Creek I think I did. Cambridge, Park, Cambridge, Gardens. What do we got over here? This is Edmondson Park, Denham Court. That should be Bardia. Did I not do Bardia? No, apparently not. Bardia and Glenfield. Warwick Farm. Yeah, you did say region. Warwick Farm. Beeb. Balmain, I think I did, yeah. Balmain East. Yep. Penrith. We are missing 1, 2, 3. Something with a C and then something with L, between L and P. Penrith's doing pretty well. Cambridge Park, Colleton. So whatever. That was Blacksland. That's Emu Heights. So something behind Emu Heights. Did we do Cranebrook? We did Cranebrook. So it's going to be this one, and this one. Something with a C. What's next? What's between Caddens and St. Mary's and Warrington? Yeah. Yeah. Warrington Park, Norellan, Eldersley, Spring Farm. We did Minto, right? Yeah. No, it didn't take Castlereagh. That could be it. No, it was Claremont Meadows. Okay, so that was the last C for Penrith area. There's something with L and something with... It's something between... Two things between L and P. Kingswood we've already got. It's something north of Blacksland. Mulgoa's in the grey area. Londonderry is not on there. Landilo was, but Londonderry's not. That was the other one I was thinking of. We've got Leone. Oxley Park. Down Riverview. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's one. So that was the M. So we're still got something between L and O. It's actually not even coming up as Penrith. Is Blue Mountains on here as a separate thing? Yeah, it is. Blackswood, Glenbrook, Mount Riverview. So something between G and M. Leone, Glenbrook. Something between Leone and Glenbrook. I can't even think of what that would be. Lapston. Yeah, that'd be it. There you go. St. Mary's. What's the Mountie County suburbs? We got Wilmot, Bidwell, Wayland. I don't know. I did Wayland. What? Did Plumpton. Minchinbury we did. Emerton we didn't. Tregear we didn't. They're the ones. Shelby, Dean Park. What was the other one you said after Dean Park? No, there was something else. No, Shelby I did. Emerton I did. Still a couple more missing there. What's this? Bonnie Rig? That's maybe it. Hasselgrove? No. Oakhurst we did. Hebersham we did. That was with the Shems. Petersham, Hebersham, Sydenham. Does it? No, I already did it. Oxley Park we did. The one that's missing in Penrith has to be either L, M, N, O suburb. I don't think Ropes Crossing is going to be on there. Oh yeah. It's not Mulgoa because Mulgoa is out of the thing. Is it North St Mary's? Yeah, that's one of them. Landilo we got. Still missing something between Ropes Crossing and Emerton. I think so, yeah. Yeah, Penrith's all done. Landilo we got. Not even Winston Hills, really? Lethbridge Park, that's the one that Corinne said. There you go. Becky just said it. What are these? Eastern Creek, Prospect, so Huntingwood is one of them. Then we got between Huntingwood and Blacktown and Doonside and Eastern Creek. Oh, what's that suburb? No, Dean Park we've got. Bungarity. Yes, that was that one. Okay, so then... because this is the Great Western Highway going through here, right? I'm trying to think... Yeah, Prospect's done. Hemel should be on there, yep. Wetherall Park. Isn't Shane Park up in the... Nah, that's in the grey area. Nah, grey area. Got 48 miles. Yep. Woodcroft, I don't think so. Maybe I did. Parkley we did. Layla Park, yeah. What other Kellyvilles are there? There's more Kellyvilles, right? And North Kellyville. Kellyville Ridge we did. Kellyville we did. So there's still something between all the Kellyvilles. No, Canthurst, no. What? Oh, Anning Road, maybe. No. No. Past Schofields and Rouse Hill. The ponds, that's what's in between all the Kellyvilles. No, there's still something between the Kellyvilles. Yeah, Rouse Hill we've got. We did Waitara. North Manly. Beacon Hill, did we do that? Yeah. Right, I did. Yeah, Jural's on there. No Golston, apparently. We did St. Ives. Really blanking on this. Cherrybrook would be the one up there, the big one, right? No. I think I did Lakemba. Wiley Bowl. Wiley Park. Punch Bowl we did. Canterbury we did. Elwood. Kingsgrove, it doesn't want to accept Kingsgrove for some reason. Did I do Willow Creek? Zaid said it. I thought I did. Roselands. Riverwood, I think we did. It's hard to keep track of the ones you have done, hey? AIBT Leichhardt. Did I not do Liverpool? Oh, Liverpool's there. Bexley. I don't know if Grosswell's going to be on there. It's too far out. Wahroonga. I think I did Wahroonga, yeah. Rara Heights. Lugano's done. Zaid is Googling these, because there's no way he would know about Lugano. Wait, we didn't do Westmead. Poverty would be the big one out there. Yeah. This one. This is Leppington. No. Lugano. People don't know about Lugano. There's a good seafood restaurant down in Lugano. Eldersley we got. Spring Farm, Bradbury, Kentland. No. Doesn't like Kentland. Yeah, the one down on the river there. It's that's you got 9 miles. Lumia, Lernia. I always get confused between those two. Which one's Campbelltown and which one's Liverpool? Kentland it doesn't want to accept. Did I do Rosemeadow? No. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think about. All those ones. St. Helens Park. Yep, nice. Is MacArthur an actual suburb? No. Zetland. Zaid's Googling again. That's crazy. Like, we're not even halfway, eh? Barramundi. No, I don't think that would be on there. Yeah, but half of that's cut out. Park. I don't think I did actually. Greenacre. Claymore. Airshow Park we did. Lethbridge Park we did. Yeah, Minto Heights would probably be on there. No, apparently not. Minto, hello. No, Veraville, no. Funny, all those places that I've been, Raby I did. These ones down here, like past Leppington. Oh, Gregory Hills. Yeah, Hoxton Park's done. What's the one? Emerald Hills wasn't on there. I'm trying to think of what's the one that's down there near Narellan, where our cousins live, Corinne. Smeaton Grange. It's next to Smeaton Grange, the one I'm thinking of. Claude Michelle. We went to the party there. Cromer, I think I've got. Gregory Hill, Smeaton Grange. Annan. Spring Farm we've got. Carnes Hill we've got. Spring Farm we've got. I'm trying to think what's this near Kashula. Oh, hang on. Moorbank. That's what it is. What did you say? Yeah, I did that. Did that. How about Camden? Fucking missed Camden. Corridor? No. Camden Park, yep. Botany we've got. Menangle, I think it's going to be too far. Yeah. Because Menangle and that Douglas Park, it's all down here further. Something between Lumiere, Aids, and Campbelltown. I can't even think what's there. Also, here, like Sanssouci. What's next to Sanssouci? Wattle Grove? No, Wattle Grove's in the grey zone. This would be Bankstown Airport. Ramsgate. That's the one of the ones down there. Ramsgate. Aima. What'd you say? Skyville? Never heard of it. What? Never heard of it. Yeah, but is that, if that's out in the boondocks, it's going to be outside in the grey area. Monterey, yep. Sandringham, we're almost at 300. Only 278 to go with 7 minutes. Nah. Yeah, I don't know. Schofields and Rouse Hill, past Schofields and Rouse Hill. It's not Box Hill. It didn't want to take a couple of suggestions up there. Haima doesn't even want to go in. Already got it. Yep. Haima. No. Doll's Point. Yep, that's the other little one there. Beverly Park. Yeah, Beverly Park. I don't think whether all parks there. What's harder than you'd think? Hey, Horsley Park, not even. Elizabeth Hills, Cecil Park, Cecil Hills, Bosley Park. That's one of the ones I'm thinking of. Edenza Park, or as every old person calls it, Edinson Park. Canley Heights, Canley Vale, Fairfield, Fairfield Heights. Or it did. Oh, hang on. Fair. I put an extra S in there. Fairfield Heights. Fairfield East. I had another one that Smithfield. Smithfield. Did I do Fairfield West? I think I did both East and West. Nope. Cabramatta, I think I did. Liverpool Warwick Farm. Cabramatta. What's the lake next to Bankstown Airport? I'm blanking on it now. I think it's just George's Hall Lakes. George's Hall's Lake. Already got Minchinbury. Chipping Norton, that's it. There we go. No, that's Warwick Farm. The Harbour Bridge. Lansvale, that's the other one I was thinking of. There we go. Lansvale and Chipping Norton. I'm trying to think what's this between Bankstown Airport and Bankstown. Yeah, Mascot was the airport. It's not George's Hall. We already got George's Hall. I think we did do Condor Park. That's it. I used to go to the bank there. I think we got Alexandria. Yeah. That's crazy how much. Okay, so Blackdown, we're missing something A or B. Mount Lewis, yeah. Did Bass Hill, Potts Hill? Is he gonna take that? Yep. Ball, Hills. Potts Point. Point Piper. On Garrowby we got. Barangaroo. See, it's got like the city in there as well, but what circular key? I like what does it take as the city there? Woolloomooloo. I think I did that, didn't I? CBD. The Rocks, that'd be one, yeah. No. I'm trying to think what's down there with the wharves down there. Milson's Point and Miller's Point. Milson's Point's the north one. Miller's Point. Yep. Roads. Did it do Concord? I got 30 seconds left. This has been difficult. I like it. Dave's just posting the thing. Yeah, see, he was Googling. Yeah. Guildford we did. Guildford West I didn't do. And we're going to kick ourselves. Ready? Beaconsfield, Darlinghurst, Darlington, Dawes Point was the one down there at the bridge. Elizabeth Bay, Erskineville, Forest Lodge. I want to know, hang on, what's the one I was trying to think of up here? Rosenest, Wollstonecraft. Lavender Bay was one of them. Hammeray, Narrabeen, St. Leonard's. That's what I was thinking of. I knew it was an L. That was fun. We'll do the other one. There was another one that I had that we can have a look at on the next flight. Look at that. Right as we get onto the approach. Good timing. We did pretty good though. Blairmount, Balbowing, yeah, okay. Kearns, Roos, St Andrews, Woodbine, yep. We got them all. Yeah. Ashcroft, Cartwright, Green Valley, Hammondville, Heckenberg, Pleasure Point, Gledswood Hills. That's what I was thinking of, not Emerald Hills. Kirkham. Bondi Beach, Bronte, Dover Heights, North Bondi. Yeah. Well, we did pretty good. We got some of them that only very few people actually get. Look at that. We got some good ones. Hornsby. Oh, hang on. You know what one I want to know? The one that was above Rouse Hill and that. Riverston. Colby. Glendenning. Yeah, but I've got 3 of you yelling suburbs at me and the chat. And my own brain. Underpark. Park. Gabby, Abbotsbury, Bonnyrigg, Kirkham. Yeah, okay. Palm Beach, Avalon. Oh, right. So I put in Avalon, but it didn't let me do Avalon. It did Avalon Beach. Do Melbourne? I don't know the Melbourne suburbs. Bayview, Church Point, Ingleside, Eleanor Heights, North Narrabeen, Mona Vale, Coleroy, DY. We missed all the northern beaches, basically. Dover Heights, North Bondi. All these ones. Malabar, Matraville, Hillsdale, Chipley, and Phillip Bay. What was the other one? It was Sydney suburbs, but you had to, it highlighted them. Sydney, Crane, Sydney Airport destinations, transport, general knowledge, metro, every suburb in Greater Sydney. Sydney City, the airlines serving Sydney, airlines which fly into Sydney. There was one, it was like, it showed a map, but it would highlight a suburb and it gave you a choice of what you could pick. Sydney suburbs by letter. Yeah, but that would be the same as what we just did, basically. It would have been a while ago that I did it. Australia map quiz. Australian capitals, airline quiz, airline by alliance, countries of the world. It may have been just something like Sydney suburbs by shape. The amount of times I did the country of the world quiz. Used to do that a lot at work. Instead of working. That was hectic. That quiz. Hang on, let me... Well, that's on approach. Let me see.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
And Sydney suburbs by religion. That's one of the things. They're just still behind me. Oh, yeah, but you're doing the VOR. Oh, there you are. There's Aid. What's Valanta doing with your... hell? In the cabin voices tablet thing.
$2,500.
Meow. Only thing I need is time to be able to turn around on the runway before Zaid comes and lands. Being fluffies.
$100 above.
100 above.
Minimum.
Approaching 17.
Approaching 17.
$400. $300. $200.
Please tell me I put the scenery in.
$100.
Yeah, I did.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard.
$900 remaining. 600.
That's a lot of runway.
Auto brake off.
Nah. You got more than enough room to turn around.
On runway 35. 1,700 meters remaining.
What? Was. Not anymore. Well, according to that map, Windsor doesn't exist. Here comes Zaid. Maybe I should just sit on the runway. Sideways. Just sit on the runway sideways. Don't choke. Oh. In a lowrider. All right. Let's get deboarding and plan the next leg. It'd be cool if these were the actual GSX buses, but I don't think it's going to do that. Passenger bus is coming. On the right now. Canada French Fry. Cheers for the follow. Welcome to the channel. There she is. She's bringing love to Thailand. All those passengers put on one bus? Jesus. Import, next flight. Oh. No, that was just that bus that was finished, so now we gotta wait for another bus. Here comes the bus. Doo 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 doo. Imagine unloading a full A319 onto these things. This guy dancing, look at him. His dancing actually kind of works with the song. He's finished now. Oh, please tell me it's not going to send another bus for 6 people. No. We don't need catering, fuck's sake. Why is that a thing with boarding now? The departure is Old Bag 1 Alpha. God, that bus got here quickly. Oh, it breaks in your area. Who are you calling Pinhead? I like that the buses just go back onto the grass and then just fuck off that way for some reason. Actually, why do I have the GPU? I bring you love. Funny stream streak, bloody hell. Very much appreciated, Saki. Come on, man. No time to dance. Move that stairs. Move them there, their stairs. Oh, goodness. We're taking the stairs with us. It never happened. Luke, where are you going? Why? We're going 1-7, aren't we? I am. The same runway that I just landed on. Birthday. Birthday. Unlocking gear. Yes. I should have pushed the other way. They're not going to be touching tips now. Go away GSX because I want to go. Oh shit, I didn't know if my engine was started yet. Oops. Did I break it? Why? Gotta let the birthday boy go first. Birthday. Can't even pull stream of privilege. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Approaching 17.
You got enough runway there, Luke? Are you sure about that? That was pretty damn close.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
On runway 35. 700 meters remaining.
Meters. It's a very short runway, isn't it? Short runway. Nudge, hello. Good day. Or afternoon, I suppose. Short runway.
30 meters remaining.
30 meters remaining.
Approaching 17. On runway 17.
I have like 72 SRS, no runway, auto thrust blue. Like 3 in the morning my time. Nerd goes the IAE. Yeah, doing alright. Pretty 910, little pocket rocket. Nah. Oh. Actually. Nope. The brake fans screaming. You can hear them over the engines. Hot brakes in my area. They were. We had a hot turn. It wouldn't have been enough to cool them down. You did what now? Oh. Dan, good morning. Or good afternoon. Why is that one showing green? Oh yeah. This one's still showing green. I don't know why. Probably fine. Yeah, I've got a really tough quiz for us to do. I don't know how we're gonna manage this one. Wrong answers only? Yay. There was one like that, but it was the Sydney suburbs. So it highlighted one and you had to, or it told you a suburb and you had to click on the right suburb. But I can't find that one. See vocabulary words. The hell? I reckon we could probably do that. Largest island in the Caribbean, starting with C. Cuba? Yeah. Rizzo is the capital of this Caribbean nation. No idea. Dominican Republic? I don't know. It's the only one I know that starts with D. World's largest island. Greenland. Sure. Largest and most populous island of Japan. I don't fucking know. Do the islands have names? As a collective, we probably can. World's most populous island. Starting with J. I don't know. On. There you go. Saki got it. Main island of the Philippines. Luzon. One of the 5 boroughs of New York City. Starting with M. Manhattan. One of New Zealand's 2 main islands. North. I was going to say, they have names? I thought they were just called North and South. Someday the 51st state. What? What would that be? Starting with P? Yeah, someday the 51st US state. Starting with P. Largest island in the Mediterranean. Starting with S. Ah, yeah, okay. It's already a territory, but yeah. No, Vancouver. Largest island in the English Channel? I don't think Wales is in the English Channel. I also don't think it's an island. Isle of Wight? No, apparently not. Small island on the Chinese side of the Strait of Taiwan is the historical center of an urban area with a population of 15 million. I don't know. On the Chinese side of Taiwan, is Xiamen an island? Yeah, apparently it is. One of 4 main island groups of the FS Micronesia, or the largest island in that group. Nah, it's got to start. It's not. It's got to start with W, the largest island in the English Channel. I have no idea what that means. I don't know. I thought that Dominica, and the rest I have no idea. Maybe that's what it is. I was spelling it wrong. Yeah, Isle of Wight. Yeah, I was spelling it wrong. I was spelling like white, like WHITE. Oh, what's the bet most people are gonna get? Yeah, okay. No, most people did get those ones. Fuck, it's Outer Banks. Never heard of it. Badly drawn Minecraft items. Guess the Taylor Swift song, no hints. No thanks. I'd rather boil my head. What is an endonym? An endonym is the name a country has for itself. Hmm. Guess the lyrics. Click to translate Russian. Hey, you remember we would play that game, the Wikipedia game, where yeah. Did we play it with the website that tracks it? No, there is now. I can't remember what it was. I should have saved it. No, but now there is. I reckon we could do a wiki race. That way chat can get involved as well. What are we doing? 2-1, right? Let me put the arrival in first. Yeah, I think 2-1 left was the landing runway. Ooh. Or no, probably heard me saying. He probably heard me saying something before. Yeah, but I do that when chat's not moving. um I haven't had dinner yet and I'm starting to feel sick. Germany, yeah, I think that's what it would have been. Germany would have been Deutschland. I don't know what France calls themselves. And you remember that the girl at the Miss Universe or whatever it was? Yeah, that. Alright, so this is still climbing. Let me put performance up on there so I can keep track of that. So we've got 16 miles to top of descent, and then the top of descent is, sorry, 16 miles top of climb, and then top of descent's up there. So let's go with that. I can keep an eye on that there. And do you guys want to play Wiki Race? But don't copy my answers. Or do I keep this off stream? You can only play with 10 people? Oh, well, that's true. Oh no, the lobby code is showing on the stream. There you go. So it's Wiki Race. This website. For anyone that wants to join. The premise of the game is it'll give you a start, but we don't want the start. We want the destination. So how do I get rid of this now? I get rid of it. So we can just, this is people. So, yeah, but you need to understand what the thing is that you're trying to find, right? But how would you find Laura Bean Freeman? Who the fuck is that? Okay, so the premise is that you have to, with Wikipedia, just clicking links on Wikipedia, you have to get to this destination. Zaid can't put his own name in there. He has to put his name as your mum. Because who else would put their name as your mum? Alright, so we have to start from Trevor Jacobs, whoever the fuck that is, to Laura Bean Freeman. I don't know. What's happening? I don't know. The fuck would you do that? I have no idea how you would do that. Yeah, probably. I have no idea. It doesn't help. I have no idea who Laura Bean Freeman is. There's the only way that I can think to get to it. I have no idea how to get to that. What's the name? Laura. Are you allowed to control F and search for a name in the text? Kind of shit. This is not helping me at all. It counts up to how long it takes you to. That's not what I wanted. And you can't go back either, can you? Fuck's sake. I hate this. Because if you don't know who the fuck Laura Bean Freeman is, and to be honest, who the fuck knows who that is? How would you even figure out how to get to that? Oh, man. How am I in the rabbit hole of politics in Portugal? I don't want government of Portugal. I just want government. Fuck. Am I missing something because I've got the screen, like, not full screened? No. Can I get out of Portugal somehow? Again, government, but it goes to government of Portugal. I don't want the fucking government of Portugal. Oh, yeah. Probably descent. This flight was not long enough to do this. Man, can I just have, like, people with the name Laura? Like, I'm saying, who the fuck is Laura Bean Freeman? How would you wouldn't even, unless you know specifically who that is, you wouldn't know how to find that. Like, I'm trying to find a list of names. Just names. I've got Laura. I think so. I have no idea how to get to this. Ah, for fuck's sake. Out of habit, I pressed back. Who fucking knows? Who the fuck is Laura Bean fucking Freeman? Fuck you, Laura Bean Freeman. Yeah. Yeah. National Cancer Institute. I just thought how I could have gotten there. Laura Bush with the Susan G. Komen Foundation. That's what I'm saying. Unless, if you don't know who it is, how do you know what to start digging down? Like, how did I end up in Portuguese government? Next time I won't click a start here, and we'll keep clicking until we find a fucking topic that we think that we could actually do. Not some random person named Laura Bean. We'll do it. We'll do it another time on a normal stream, not on a random stream on a Saturday night. Um, Small Asian hop, and it turned out to be a 3-hour stream. Mm-mm. How did you know that was me that put your mom? How do you think, Zaid? I can this guy. Who is still here? Luke, Sid Squadron, Pringles, and Nige B. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We really still have 17 minutes till landing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. No, he's gone. Is it? 13,000. Isn't Thailand the same time zone as you? Well, I'm pretty sure I have it in. Oh no, I don't have it real time. Oh, okay. Well, let's change it to real time. Oh, that's right. Didn't I scoot the time back a little bit on the first one? No, probably not. Hi, Miss. Do you know Kylie? Who's Kylie? Kylie Minogue. And he wonders why I know that it's him that says your mum. Seriously. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No. Look, there's the airport. No, you unfollowed because you had a little tantrum and I called you out on it. I was like, oh, you unfollowed me, rude. And then you re-followed. And then afterwards you were like, unfollowed to hear the thing. Rude? You are so rude. 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 Are we there yet? Rude. What message? Oh, God.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Oh man, I'm so hungry. No. Bong. I don't know. Almost. No.
Two 2,500. 1000.
Approaching 2, 1, right.
Approaching 2, 1, right. $300. 100 Yep.
above. $200. Minimum.
Probably not.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard.
Oh, probably should have stepped on the brakes a little bit. Give me a good afternoon, I think it is. Should be. Top. Not top. I don't know where to park. We're just gonna park anywhere. This'll do. 2 p.m. Nice. It is 10 p.m. here, so you're 10 hours behind. 8 hours behind, sorry. Brain's starting to stop because I haven't eaten anything. Need food. Hey. Oh, too fast. Oh. That's our stop line there. I didn't know this scenery had a interior. Look at that. I want to go have a look at that. Right. Shut that down. Turn that off. Look at that. It has an interior. I don't know how accurate that is, but because I reckon I was probably maybe 5, 6 years old. Haven't got that? Yeah, apart from not eating. Because, although I ate earlier, but, get rid of that. We're gonna go and raid Tony. Raid. Give some music. Gonna go raid Tony, and I probably won't be back tomorrow, but I will be on Monday. There's Zaid. I don't know where Luke went. Oh, there it is. Here comes Luke. There's Zaid. Becky, no worries. Cheers for sticking by, sticking around, having some fun with the suburbs. I will catch us all on Monday. Gotta have some one night in Bangkok for the end of the stream, of course. Alright. Have a good rest of your weekend, guys. I'll see you all on Monday.